Alright guys, so I've got my hands on this HP Pavilion gaming desktop, and I've got to say for the price, it's packing a pretty decent punch. We're looking at a 10th gen Intel Core i5-10400F processor. Now, the F means no integrated graphics, but don't worry because we've got a dedicated NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650. That's going to handle most of your gaming needs at 1080p without breaking a sweat. You're not going to be cranking everything to ultra settings in the latest AAA titles, but you'll definitely get a smooth, enjoyable experience. They've paired that with 8GB of DDR4 RAM, which is a good starting point. Honestly, I'd recommend upgrading to 16GB down the line for a little more breathing room, especially if you're multitasking or planning on doing any content creation. Storage-wise, you get a 256GB SSD. SSDs are fantastic for boot times and loading games quickly, but 256GB fills up fast these days. Thankfully, there are plenty of options for expanding the storage later on, so that's not a deal breaker. Now, the design. It's your typical understated black desktop tower. Nothing too flashy, which I personally prefer. It's got plenty of ports for all your peripherals, and it runs Windows 11 Home right out of the box. One thing I really appreciate is the dual display support. Being able to hook up two monitors is a game changer for productivity and even gaming. You can have your game on one screen and your Discord chat or walkthrough on the other. Super convenient. Performance-wise, this thing handles everyday tasks like browsing and office work without any issues. When it comes to gaming, as I mentioned, the GTX 1650 is a solid mid-range card. You'll be able to play popular titles like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and even some more demanding games at lower settings. Don't expect to be hitting 144 frames per second at max settings, but you'll get a playable and enjoyable experience. One thing to note is the provided specs mention an i5-11400F and a GTX 1080, which contradicts the product description. I'm going with the i5-10400F and GTX 1650 based on the product title, but it's something to double check before purchasing. Overall, this HP Pavilion gaming desktop is a great entry-level gaming PC. It's not the most powerful machine out there, but it offers a solid balance of performance and affordability. It's perfect for casual gamers or anyone looking to get into PC gaming without spending a fortune. If you're on a budget and want a reliable machine that can handle most games, this is definitely worth considering. Just remember to factor in a RAM upgrade and maybe some extra storage down the line.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.